Podcasts are a great tool to use in the classroom. I like to create podcasts to teach lessons on days that I know I'm going to miss. That way, I'm not having to waste a day of learning, but having to have a substitute teacher. I don't have to worry if my sub has had any teaching experience because they can just play the podcast and hopefully my students learn from it. I also love bringing podcasts into the classroom as sort of a guest lecturer, if you will. Now, it's easier than ever to have my students listen to people from all over the world, and they absolutely love it. I also love having my students create their own podcasts. They'll research whatever topic they want, and this usually takes some time. Then I have them write a script, and then I make them practice what they're going to say. That way, when they record the podcast, it's easy to understand them, and then the podcast flows very well. My students love creating podcasts. They get so proud of their finished product, and that makes me so happy. They love making anyone who will listen to it. This is such a good way to practice fluency and an easy way for me to assess what they've learned.